6 of 31. I will be the best taxi driver this world has ever seen. I do not care. Hostesses, I don't care about them either. I'm guessing we have to, like, go to each of these restaurants. Okay, I get it. There's more than one city. Holy shit. I'm guessing you have to go to, like, eat something at each of the restaurants. Do we take a break from taxi driving? No. I didn't take a break from the cabaret club. That was all one string of episodes. I didn't take a break from real estate. That was all one string of episodes. So we're not taking a break from the fucking taxi minigame. I'm from Nagasa, Texas. Sorry for the wait. Fukuhaku Street. Please, I'm in a bit of a rush, but you should make it there in time driving normally, so I need to go crazy fast. Understood. Let's go. Ultimate Mac. Arrive safely in 2 minutes. And we're starting off great with a red light. It's my daughter's piano recital today. I'm always late because of work. She told me to be sure to be there on time today. I'll get you there on time. Don't go taking any risks. Think you're going to make it on time? No need to panic. Hey, I was just asking. Well, fuck you too, buddy. I was just trying to be a nice guy. Maybe I won't drive you to your daughter's piano recital. Think about that. Coming to a full stop. Time to move, people. Failure to stop. Fuck you too, then. Oh, fuck off. The signal light better turn over quickly. Oh, you've got to be fucking shitting me. Fuck the signal light. No! I was right there! Fuck off! You're not late, you fucking pussy. You're right there. You're right there. You're right there, you bitch. Oh, fucking traffic lights. I should have just skipped through it right away. Sudden acceleration. Contact. It's not contact, you fuck. Don't get pissy with me, you little shit. I had to fucking break a broom handle off in your ass. Think you're going to make it on time? I'll go as fast as I safely can. Avoiding sudden hazard. Coming to a full stop. Coming to a full stop. No, I'm not. I'm not listening to the traffic light. There's nobody there to heed me anyway. Quick arrival. Get the fuck out of my car. Bonus 800 points. I don't care. Get out of my car. I appreciate your help. It was a pleasure driving you. No, it wasn't Kiryu. Don't lie to his face. I know you need the baby daddy money, but like, come on. Suzuki-san, I have some work for you here. Let me see. Looking forward to love. 3 sheets to the wind. Taxi driving. For Nagasa Taxi, sorry for the wait. Guy, you're late. I'm in a hurry here. I have to get to my grandson's birthday party. I need you to do whatever it takes to get me to Fukuoka Street as soon as possible. Understood. Let's go. How long are you giving me? 3 minutes and 30 seconds. People seem to really love this one street. Just get me there on the double. I can't afford to be late today. Those people came out of nowhere. And that's my defense. That is my honest opinion. My honest opinion is that there was nothing I could have done there. Today's my grandson's birthday. I wanted to look my best, but I ended up taking too long to get ready. Got a text from my grandson. He says they're going to start without me. This is a disaster. Relax, everything will be fine. Unlike last time, I can actually afford to wait at this light. I really do not like you people. These pedestrians have no sense of self-preservation, and it's really starting to piss me off. Get out of my car. Just hand me the fare and get out of my car. It's kind of you to say. Go see your grandson. I will. Thanks again. Granny on a mission. You'd make a great father. I have. Can I be employee of the month yet? Oh, great goodness, I'm running out of taxi missions. Do I get a promotion? It says I'm leveling up in the taxi industry, but like, I want a promotion. Here, from Nagasa Taxi, you called. You must be fresh out of university. You wonder why I look so exhausted. Yeah, I need to get to Shikizengrova Street. Let's be on our way. Could you just leave the meter on and drive around a bit? They monitor salespeople like me using GPS these, so we have to always be out twiddling away. Can't just kill extra time at a cafe. Your company sounds pretty harsh. Company you work for sounds pretty harsh. Yeah. Can't believe they'd run you into the ground like that. Sounds like a real hellhole. Well, it's not that bad. I appreciate you hearing me out and all, but bad-mouthing my company isn't helping, okay? It's a pretty prestigious place, and I only got in by passing hard exams. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean... How was I supposed to know? That's okay. That being said, I'm already thinking of leaving, in spite of all the trouble I went through. Oh. I was hoping to get assigned to planning or production, but they had to put me in sales. I have absolutely no interest in this kind of work. It's a real struggle to get motivated, if you know what I mean. I think about these days there are ways to avoid doing my job. At this rate, I'd be better off quitting, don't you think? If you want to do something else, then leave. If the job doesn't interest you, then leave. If there's another job you'd rather do, I think it's fine to leave. That's a fair point, but that's also kind of the problem. I can't really think of anything I'd rather do. Do you know of any good jobs out there? What kind of work do you enjoy? If I knew, I'd have already switched jobs. Say, do you like the job you're doing now as a driver? No. Yeah, it's interesting. Yeah, it's actually pretty interesting. Huh. Well, you're lucky you found a job you like. Maybe I'll try driving a taxi one day. But I enjoy it because I take it seriously. As long as you have the right attitude, you can make any job interesting. That's enlightening. Perhaps if I take my sales position more seriously, I'll end up enjoying it. Right, maybe try making your decision after you've given it a little more effort. You're right. I guess how you approach your work determines whether or not you find it rewarding. Then dang, I shouldn't be wasting time here. I've got a job to do. Do I have to drive him now? Hey, thanks for the ride. I'm ready to give it another shot. Good to see that he's cheered up. Here's the fare. Huh. Thank you. Guess I'll have work done, eh? Well, that was surprisingly relaxing. I actually rather enjoyed that. An astute woman. Spoken a Kansai dialect. Majima? From Nagase Taxi, sorry for the wait. You're late. I was told on the phone you'd be here in 5 minutes. You're late by 15 seconds. I'm sorry, the road was a little congested. Now you're making excuses? I don't believe it. I've never had a driver this rude before. I'm going to complain to the taxi bureau. I apologize. Well, let it slide this time. Hurry up and let me in already. Looks like this is one of those passengers that complains about everything. Of course, let's go. How much time do I have? You meet in Nagasu Boulevard in 3 minutes. Got it? There's no way I'll make it in 3 minutes. I'll do my absolute best. Okay, I'll do the best I can. That's vague. Can I count on you getting there within 3 minutes or not? If you can, I'm putting in a complaint with the taxi bureau and I'll expect compensation. Well, can you or can you not? I'm sorry, I'm afraid it's not possible to get you there in 3 minutes. Ugh, why didn't you say so in the first place then? I apologize. Huh. Well, let's get moving. Seems to have calmed down. Yeah, that noise is bugging me. Noise? That blowing sound. Oh, that's just the sound of the heater. Well, it's really getting on my nerves. Gah. The sound bugs you, I'll just turn it off. Birds, now it's getting chilly. Why is it cold in here all of a sudden? I turned the heater off. Why'd you do that? It's freezing out there. Are you going to pay my medical bills if I catch a cold? You said it was noisy. Well, yes, but I never told you to turn it off. I'm calling the taxi bureau up right now. Very sorry. I should have asked you before I turned it off. Well, since you apologize, I suppose I'll let it go this time. Settles that for now. It's where she wanted me to drop her, but... Ma'am, there's a truck park where you wanted me to drop you, so I'll stop a bit short. What? You won't drop me where I asked you to? It's only a few meters away. Ugh, fine. I apologize for the inconvenience. Yeah, well, you realize you won't get paid now, right? What? Isn't that how it goes? It's your job to take me where I ask you to. Whether a few meters or 100 meters, I don't have to pay if you don't drop me there. Do you want me to complain to the bureau that you didn't bring me where I wanted to go? I could get your license revoked, you know. I could shut down your entire company. Got it? I'm not just bullying you. I'm trying to uphold standards here. She's really going too far. What am I going to do now? You are at the hospital. Administration is right here. Calmly persuade her. Get angry. This music on the radio is telling me to get angry. Should avoid getting emotional here and try persuading her calmly. Excuse me, ma'am, there may have been some deficiencies with my service and I apologize for that. Deficiencies all over the place. You didn't even take me the whole way. Well, can you tell me how I could take you to the spot you requested under the circumstances? Huh? You'll have to forgive me, but I haven't been doing this very long. I'd like to hear what you suggest I do. Why me? You did say you wanted to improve the standards of service. Yeah, but no, never mind. Just pull up here. Alright, that seems to have calmed her down. Please tell me I didn't just, like... Phew, we made it. Here's the fare. The harrying harpy. Thank you. I feel better now that I got all that out of my system. This makes for great stress relief. You used me as a fucking fleshlight for your... Nah, that bitch used me as a toilet, but I don't want to be the one taking all your shit. Tail that car. This seems suspicious. I'm from Nagase Taxi. Sorry for the wait. Hey, pal, I need you to follow the white car up ahead, but don't let them see you. The car up there? Yeah, they're bad guys. They may not look it, but I'm a police officer. Come on, let's roll. Okay, then. Am I driving, or am I doing dialogue, or... Follow at a distance. 4 stars of difficulty. Hold up, any closer and they'll see us. Fall back. Glad I ran into you. I'm a detective, but my driver's license was suspended. I'm happy to help. Sorry to drag you into this, but I owe you one. A little too far ahead. Can you get a bit closer? Got a hunch that cars head to a shady deal. Trust me on this one. I believe you. I appreciate it. You're a big help. We have to follow this for 5 minutes. Is that what this is? Perfect. Just stay about this far back and we're fine. This is a pretty far fucking distance. You're getting a little too close. This is a fucking difficult thing to pull off, you jackass. Where are they? I fucking lost them on the bend. How could you let him shake you like that? I'm not a fucking police driver! And you want me to stay X amount of distance to the point where I can't fucking see where they're going? God, you are an ass. This might be the most difficult challenge I've faced yet in all my hour and a half as a fucking taxi driver for Yakuza. I believe you. Need to watch his fucking turn signals. How could you let him shake you like that? Where did they go? What do you want from me? They fucking turn a sharp corner. They turn the sharpest fucking corner possible, and I can't get really close to them, otherwise you throw a fucking pissy fit. Fuck you, detective. I believe you. Failure to stop. Failure to stop. Turning with the signal. Sudden swerve, sudden swerve. This fucker can't be too picky. I turn with the signal, you cunt. Can't they just bring me to their... Hoo-wee! That was not fun. What's gonna happen now? There they are. Ah, shit. Run! Yeah, they took off. What do we do now? Want me to go after them? Yeah, go get them. Brother. Brother, the fuck? How the... Overtake the Yakuza car. Unlike regular races, you win by overtaking the car within the time limit. Fucking initial D, head ass. Overtake the Yakuza. Running in the 90s. Haha! I fucking did it, pussy. You can't stop me, bitch. Yeah, I've got you now. Oh shit. Haha, I've been after you guys for a while. Now I've caught you in the act. Oh no. What's wrong? Looks like I forgot my badge. Damn, I bet it ended up in the wash. Come on, now's our chance. Yeah! Kiryu is fucking shocked. What a clown. Huh. Guess I'll have to wipe the floor with you guys myself. What did you say? You should have stuck to driving, old man. Come and get them. Watch this. I have my bounding throws back. You're about to get introduced to dynamic throws. Get down. Oh yeah! Hey yeah! That guy got fucked. Ow, ow, ow. Huh? What happened? Who did that to them? Don't you remember? You took them down yourself. Must have hit your head during the fight. Yeah? Huh. Well, I better call it in and haul these guys off to the station. Thanks for your help, pal. They would have slipped through our fingers without you. Remember to check your pockets before you do the wash next time. Yeah, my mom's been telling me that since I was a kid. I'll ask for you by name next time. New record. Everything seemed to have worked out well. You got 600 experience points. What are my wages looking like right now? Maybe she's going on a date. Going on a date. Doo 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 doo. Going on a date. Doo doo doo. Bada beat my meat. Doo doo doo. Sorry for the wait. I'm here from the guest taxi. Oh, no worries. I'd like to go to Ose Bridge, please. It's quite attractive, but she has a huge nose hair sticking out. Hmm? Is something wrong? Oh no, I was just noticing something. Please get in. Do you have to tell her about her fucking nose hair? Are we driving or are we chatting? Nice day, isn't it? It is. She really has no idea there's a nose hair dangling right above her upper lip. What should I do? It's my duty to tell her. I'll ask her what her plans are first. Got some kind of special occasion today? Oh, thanks for asking. Actually, I'm going on my very first date. Is that right? Yeah, I was never really the popular girl in school, but I gathered up the courage to ask this guy I like out to dinner, and he said yes. And you're off to a good start. Aw, thanks. So I did a little research into the things he likes, and I bought myself a new outfit, complete with a complimenting purse. I think I'm good to go, but I'm still a little nervous, it being my first date and all. I can be a bit scatterbrained sometimes, so I hope I haven't forgotten anything. Just going on a date, huh? Better point out that nose hair after all. But I wouldn't want to crush her confidence either. I think I should use some subtlety here. I'll just point the rear view mirror at her. I'll tell her to quickly redo her makeup. And maybe if we just take this as a subtle way. Huh? There is a nose hair texture. I think she noticed. Here's the fare. Take the tip as well. 5,000 yen. Are you sure? Yes, thank you for, yeah. I did it in the nicest way possible. No problem. I hope your date goes well. Me too. Wish me luck. Wingman Kiryu, the king. afternoon. You have some work for me? I would hope so. This taxi has been under a lot of stress in the last hour and a half. My guest text, sorry for the wait. Let me in. I need you to take me to a client and fast. I'll navigate while you drive. Looks like she's in a hurry. Understood. Let's go. Looks like we've gotten over, like, most of the driving missions and are now onto the dialogue missions. Okay, go straight. No right. No right, then take a left. She's going to get us killed. Come on, move it. Why is she in such a rush? Is she late for a meeting or something? Hey, are you listening to me? You need to step on it. Alright. Uh-oh, I think we missed a turn. Huh? Ah! What the fuck happened? Oh, it's a scammer. Are you okay? Ow, ow, ow. I think I broke something. Hey, he looks pretty bad. Something's up. It didn't feel like I hit him. Hey, are you okay? Yeah, it's a classic bump and scam. This taxi drove right into me at very high speed. On this little road, was the driver crazy? Hold on, I admit I was going fast, but I'm sure I stopped in time. How can we be sure of that? Let's see what your passenger has to say. Yeah, so what happened? The driver hit him, I'm certain of it. Huh? Oh, she's in on it. I was telling him to please slow down and drive safely, but he just kept on speeding. What? Look, normally I'd go straight to the police with this, but I don't want to ruin your life. If your license got revoked, you wouldn't be able to make a living, right? So we could settle it right here if you want. It's so kind of you, given such unusual circumstances. Hey man, you're lucky you had someone willing to give you a break. How about you compensate me with 500,000 yen to cover my medical bills, and then we can pretend this never happened. Wow, you're getting off so lightly. Come on, let's do this quickly. If you don't have that money on you, there's an ATM around that. Wait just a minute. Huh? I saw the whole thing from my window. That taxi driver never hit you. He braked in plenty of time. Who the hell is this guy? He's not with us. What? Some old guy just happened to be watching from the window of his home? I don't believe it. I've actually been watching all of you for a while. You were acting suspicious. I saw you hiding out along the road. What exactly are you up to? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. You're scammers, aren't you? Damn it. The passenger, the victim, and the passerby. You were all in on it, huh? Crafty bastards. Fine, you got us. But now you got a real problem, see? We can't afford to let you squeal. Looks like we better persuade you to keep your mouth shut. Please let me handle this. I appreciate it. Come on, young lady. You're getting disciplined by Grandpa. Even better, no need to hold back. Let's maul this guy. I didn't really get the chance to use my throws in the last fight. Boom. Oh, is that it? Oh, God! Ow! Oh! Oh, that was worse than I thought. Oh, God. Boom! Yeah. Oh my God. Oh, the pavement. Oh, I can feel it. Oh, it hurts. Ugh, I never really met a taxi driver who could fight like that. I told you we should stop doing this. It's just mean to do this as a way to cover the theater costs. I guess we should stick to acting. Sorry, man. We're all just struggling actors at a little theater. We didn't have the money to pay the upkeep, so we turned to this. We'll change our ways and build up the troupe again. Really apologize for all this. Here's the fare and a tip to show how sorry we are. Well, at least these missions are getting interesting. We won't try anything stupid like this again, promise. Well, they say they're sorry. Are you gonna give them a pass? Yes, and thank you for speaking up. No need for the thanks. I've got lots of time on my hand these days. I'm happy to help out. If you lot really want to be successful actors, you better not try any more monkey business like this. Yes, sir. But old man saved the day. I'll have to keep an eye out for schemes like this. No shit. This is a classic bump and scam. But with vehicles. You have some work for me. Driving. We went from driving a taxi in a shit city to fucking communicating. For Nagase taxi, sorry for the wait. Hey, Nagase Boulevard, please. Of course, let's go. Is it a driving mission? No. Did you see that TV documentary on taxi drivers last night? I didn't catch it. No, I must have missed it. No, I must have missed it. Oh, what am I thinking? You're probably too busy with work to watch TV. Could you tell me what it was about? Sure, I'll give you the gist. The guy who used to be a company president went bankrupt and got a job as a taxi driver. He's only pulling in a little over 100,000 yen a month now. It was kind of sad to watch, actually. They say that most taxi drivers are people who used to do other jobs. Is that true? In a lot of cases, yes. Does that apply to you? Yes. Really? What job did you do before this? Were you a company president too? I did lead a lot of people. I did lead a lot of people, kind of like a president does. Seriously? That's just like the documentary. You do seem to carry yourself differently from other taxi drivers. How big was the company you ran? It was big. Wow, what was it called? I'd prefer not to dwell on the past. I'd prefer not to dwell on the past. Oh, I see. Sorry about that, pal. But you're a big shot anyway. I can tell just by the way you talk. I won't ask why you became a driver, but hang in there, okay? You'll get your time in the sun again. Just keep working hard. I'm rooting for you. Right. Thank you. What a wholesome guy. Here we are. Thanks. That was a good ride. Here's the fare. I'll even give you a tip, too. 1,000.
Hey.
Thank you. Keep up your chin, Mr. President. You got 400 experience points. Well, at least there's less driving involved now. I'm getting some very interesting... To pick up two young men, they were quite rude on the phone. Kids these days. This client didn't sound like your average businessman. I wonder what he does. But are we driving? No, I drive. I'm finna guess a taxi. Sorry for the wait. Doesn't seem like a typical office worker. Hi, can you give me a ride? Yes, of course. Kiryu is breaking his ass in half. Where are you headed? Nowhere in particular right now. Can I just get you to drive for a while? Okay, how long are we talking? Well, that depends on the conversation. What a strange passenger. Taxi drivers meet all sorts of people, right? Yes. Then you're probably a good judge of people. See if you can guess my job. You look like Frank West, a freelance writer. Are you a freelance writer? Wow, you got it in one guess. You're pretty good at sizing people up, alright. This should make for an interesting interview. Interview? Oh, sorry for not introducing myself. The name's Muranaka, and I'm a freelance writer, just like you said. Why are you interviewing taxi drivers? I believe variety is the spice of life. I meet all sorts of people in my job, but I figure taxi drivers would have even more perspective. So I've been interviewing cabbies all over the country to hear their stories. I'm putting together an article on it. I see. How are the interviews going? Well, I've interviewed a few drivers already, but all they want to do is boast about the big tips they got back during the bubble economy. Do you have any stories that stand out in particular? It can be anything. Something that stands out, huh? The 50,000 yen tip. Well, not long after I started this job, I was given a 50,000 yen tip. Okay, here we go again. Let me guess, that was back during the bubble economy? No, it was 6 months ago. Only recently? Wait, you mean you've only just started this job? Aren't you a little old to be starting a whole new career like that? Perhaps. Wow. What triggered the change? To be honest, I'm more interested in that than the 50,000 yen. I don't get these writer types. I'd rather not dig up the past. Oh, I see, that's a shame. But it's my policy to not press too hard when someone doesn't want to talk about something. I'll leave it at that. I don't suppose you have any inside stories in the taxi industry, do you? Things that are ordinary for people in your line of work but not well known by others? Let me see. I could tell you about taxi jargon. The taxi light also serves as a hazard light. You know the light on the roof of taxis? Yes, the one with the company name on it, right? They usually aren't switched on unless the taxi is empty, but you can make them blink red to warn others in an emergency. Wow, really? I never knew that. Where's that switch that makes them blink? I'm afraid I can't tell you that. It's somewhere you can push without alerting the passenger. Oh, now I'm curious, but I think I could still use this in my article. Glad I could give him some good material. Maybe that wasn't the best idea. Here we are. Thank you so much for the fruitful ride. I have plenty of material for my article now. Here's the fare and a tip for your help. Look at all this money I get to send to the orphanage. Thank you. I'll do my best to write a great article. Good luck with the job. I have only leveled up once from all these fucking taxi missions. We'll have to call it here.